Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my pickup videos. It's been roughly like 2.5 weeks, give or take, and I have picked up a lot. I've done two separate collection buyouts, I believe, and that's what we're going to start out with. And I picked up a bunch of singles and all sorts of stuff. But this box was part of the collection buyout. Oh, oh my gosh. Let's put that one over there. Let's take out this whole stack. Oh, there's one more in there getting bent. Oh my god. Let's set that to the side. Take that. Oh my gosh. My hair is getting everywhere. But let's start out with the stuff actually. So a lot of this is Ascended Heroes. I believe the guy just kind of wanted to quit collecting, which is weird because he was buying a bunch of cards for me to do a master set and then sold them all back to me. But Larry's Dunsparce, Team Rockets, Kangaskhan, Kong, Tojimaro EX, Manda. I think I had a couple Manda Buzzes. Yeah. And Zoroark, Koraidon, Mega Halucha, Stunfisk, Lucario. Yeah, no, I've been trying to do a lot more buyouts recently just because you can get cards cheaper that way, and it just helps out other people who, well, are in need of some money. And it's also helping me build my business because yesterday he actually drove out to my work, sold me a bunch of stuff. I posted some of them and they sold literally within minutes, which is crazy. But yeah, just a lot of EXs. Nothing too crazy yet. I gave him a bulk deal on all the EXs, and then all the higher end ones I priced out. I gave him, what was it, 74% market value because I paid him in cash. If we would have done a trade, I would have given him upwards to like 80%, depending on what he wanted. But I try to do fair percentages because I know some, it's crazy. Good God, my hair is everywhere. I'm so sorry. It's still down there. Jeez. But some of the card shops in my town, they do like 45% if they're paying you cash. And even if it's over $100, they'll only give you up to, I think, 62%. And then I've been picking up as many of these, any of them really, as possible of the 30th anniversary. And I have so many copies of each one except for Gen 1. I have none of the Gen 1s. Then this one's a higher end EX, real playable. Same with that one. Then we're going to be getting into the IRs. So the Beautyfly. And I haven't really opened up much of Ascended. So all these ones are ones I've kind of had my eye on. Not really a fan Rotom, but Dustox is pretty beautiful. And it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure I sold him this Ultra Ball. But Glass Trumpet, Counter Gain, Transceiver. Then this promo is actually going to go into my personal collection because I picked up about a case of the poster collections, but didn't want to open them just because honestly, they sold almost in the same day I picked them up. So yeah, it's good to have one of these in the collection. I want to get the Lucario one because I have the Lucario in Japanese where it has it going across in English. So I want to pick that one up, but that one's going to go in the personal collection. I just want to set that one to the side. And then this one is the Zekrom, obviously not sealed, but you'll see I picked up a bunch of these. And this is actually one of the cards I listed and it sold immediately. Because I sell on Mercari along with my brother's website. And I listed on Mercari and people looking at your stuff can shoot you counter offers. Someone shot me a counter offer And as I was about to accept it, it sold for the price I had it listed at, which is just crazy because I've been buying those things stupid cheap. Like I think I've only been paying like $4 a pop for them or something along those lines. Stunfisk, Staraptor, Adino, the trainers, boss's orders. This was a lot more expensive than I was thinking. Probably playability wise. Sharon. This Numal card is pretty great. Oh, Helioisk, Spiritomb. I do like the Spiritomb. I think this is one of the cards I've pulled myself from the little bit of Ascended I've opened. Real good looking card. It's actually, from what I've seen, holding its value pretty well. And this is one I actually wanted to pick up just because I always love like spooky vibe cards, and this one's super cool. The Meryl, I love like kind of the water paint color. And another one, super cool for like kind of darker vibes with all the little Pokemon all over the place. Weavile. And then, EX. Weird, I thought the EX were all in the back. And then I threw this in the same box. This I didn't pick up in the trade. This was actually just gifted to me. The Bennett, I think it's a Trainer Gallery card in English. So I grabbed that too. And then, in the same trade as yesterday, picked up all this. I did have another one of these sealed from the trade, but like I said, I posted on mercari and it sold instantly. So there's two of them, and actually, I believe this one was turned around because I thought the centering on this one looked pretty good, and I was going to add it to my grading pile. So yeah, and this one, I believe was heavy on the right side. You can't really tell from the camera. Oh, okay. Looking past the camera, I can tell it's a little bit heavy on the left side. Probably can't tell that much on the camera, but it's okay. I've been picking up those things whenever I can, as long as I can get them at a good deal. And I noticed too, I don't know why he separated them this way, but there's a lot of repeat IRs in that stack in here. Don't know why. Dustox, another Weavile, another Weavile, another Bennett, Obstagoon, another promo, which, hey, I'll take it. I could sell one on my shop. Mega Electros. I actually have this one in Japanese too. My goal is to get one in English and one in Japanese and have them side by side on the binder. Kind of cool. Charizard Y EX. Meryl. Doug Trio. Another Boss's Orders. Transceiver. I think there's two more for alligators. Yep. Oh, another Transceiver. The Canary SIR. Super cool looking card. Frostlass EX. Espeon EX. Umbreon EX. Normal just Canary. Dragonite. Then out of all these cards, he had one like vintage card, and it's actually in relatively good condition. I think there's a little bit whitening down in the corner. About all you can see. Granted, the sleeve's on, so it's hiding some, but yeah, really good condition. I think I only paid him like 25 cents or something. Granted, it's not an expensive card to begin with, but yeah, it's super cheap. Some more IRs, the Meg Cargo, another Electros, Metacham, super interesting looking art. Budu, Score Bunny, Dracloak, and Dreepy. I think these are connecting arts. From what I've been told, I'm not 100% sure how that works. I'm a little slow. You guys know that. And then, ironically enough, from the same person just a week prior, that's what that stack came from. So let me put all this away before I start making a big mess. Oh my god, I'm already about to make a big mess. Oh my god. Okay, let me shove that in there. Let me shove these in there. This can go in the box, so I know how to put it in my PC. Okay, that box done. And here, some more singles and graded cards, actually. So, another Dracloak, Dewblade, Clefairy. I love this art. Honestly, I think it's one of the better arts in Perfect Order. I've actually pulled one of these out of the booster box you guys saw. A sealed stamped Vaporeon, which I'm probably going to hold these just because those surprise boxes are going up. And it's crazy because I think I have like 2 cases of those things in my shop. Another seal. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot how many he had. 3 more End Zekrom sealed. Sylveon. Another Umbreon. A Leafeon. Then some more starters. This, I think, is just the Cosmo Hollow from the 2-pack? 3-pack blister. Marnie's Grimmsnarl, one of the bigger cards he sold me. Some more of these guys. I think I picked these up the other week too, so picking these guys up whenever I can. And if you guys know anything about these promos that places like Barnes & Noble or even GameStop sometimes hands out. Well, I mean, everyone knows about the GameStop Gengar promo right now. These do go up. Like, I think, what is it? The Reshiram or something for Phantasmal Flame stamped one. I think it's going for like close to 20 bucks. And they were giving them out for free. Even if you bring them into your LGS, and let's say they give you 50%, that's $10 free. Okay, then a Helioisk, a Mega Adeno, a Mega Frostlass, and what was the last one? Oh yeah, Salazar. I really don't know what determines him grading things. Like, he grades a lot of things that I necessarily wouldn't. But hey, everyone has their niches. Oh yeah, I hope you guys like my new Met too. One of my distributors actually sent it to me for free when I bought some ETBs. And this is stuff that I picked up. Probopass, Aurorus. I know, I'm a criminal for not having these sleeved right now. Oh my god. Then toss that over there. And just some more stuff for my master set. This Rowlet card, which is surprisingly expensive. Another Aurorus. The Mega Starmie. This lady. Then a Mega Zygarde. This is all going towards my master set. And pretty sure that's what this stuff is too. Ah. Oh my god, why did he tape it so much? I asked my coworker, I'm like, hey man, can you like make sure it's secure and safe for me? This man tapes it up like 8 different ways. Because these are taped as well. It's 2 top loaders all taped together. I don't know why he just didn't give me top loaders. Like, we work in a damn card store. We're not hurting for top loaders. Good God. I'm just sticking these on my pants right now. I don't know about you guys, but these full arts are the hardest things for me to pull out of perfect order. Okay. Vettel. Oh, I picked up another Starmie, I guess. Force of Vitality. The Eradicate. And then Spoopa. Cute little art. Then just some McDonald's promos. I have a weird thing with collecting these things. I have like a whole bundle box full of those damn promos. And so I'll remember to add these to the master set after this video. I'll put them all in this bag. Toss all these things aside. Alrighty. Oh. Also, I traded a Perfect Order booster bundle and a Pokemon Day box, like those yellow boxes, for this guy right here. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. My buddy pulled this off of like Grails or Boxed, whatever. One of those like gambling apps. And he pulled this, he sent me a picture, and I told him, I'll buy that from you. I told him I'd give him either cash or trade. He chose trade. So then, yeah, pretty even trade. Where was it from? Marina Club. So yeah, that's super cool. This actually made me so happy when it came in because it was lost in the mail for like 2-3 extra days. Oh yeah, and also, sorry, I literally have like a whole table of stuff beside me. This came in from a YouTuber I watch. You guys probably have heard of him, Mimic Brew. I actually won one of his giveaways. And yeah, I got all this stuff and a signed card. So that's super cool. That made me so happy. This is my first signed card from a YouTuber. I was supposed to get one months and months back, but honestly, probably got lost in the mail or something. But it happens. And then now, let's get into the sealed Pokemon product. Oh my god. Alright. Here. I picked these up right around the time Perfect Order dropped, or like a couple days after, I'm pretty sure. And my shields was full of them. The limit on them was 10, and they were full. Like, what the heck? But the booster boxes and ETBs, they're all gone. But the blisters and these things were still left. So picking these up for, I think they're like 26 bucks, 30 bucks, I don't remember. But relatively cheap, not bad. Anything you can get retail, not a bad deal. And plus, I've been collecting booster bundles, so like whenever I move into my new place, I plan on doing a big, good God, I'm blanking, like collection room show off. So it's going to look real nice. Just you guys wait. Like a month and a half away from now, pretty sure, give or take. Then I was able to pick up a Ascended Heroes 2-pack and a Ascended Heroes 10, all at retail. Wait a second. Oh, I forgot to bring out my other 10, I think. Well, I do have another Ascended Heroes 10 I picked up. It's the Zerora one. But that's inside. That actually just showed up last night. I picked up 2 more of these, ironically enough, because I work in a mall, and right beside us in the mall is Target. So I was going to Target to pick up some coffee for the morning, and a customer that always comes into the card shop's like, hey man, if you want, we already grabbed our limit, but we found some first partner packs. They're hidden behind a bunch of, I think it was, I don't know, it's a weird card game I've never heard of. But even Target had a whole booster box of this card game out. Perfect Wonder or New Wonders or something. But yeah, had them hidden behind there, and there was like 5 left. So I grabbed my limit of 2 and bought them. Then picked up another booster box. I've been picking these up close to retail. So not bad. I've sold a couple in my shop, or even locally I've sold a couple, which isn't bad. It's nice building up the local kind of friendship base to where they'll buy from me and I can get them stuff they want. Then I was able to find 2 more Destiny Rivals packs, which is kind of crazy because ever since Perfect Order dropped, Haven't seen a single Destined Arrival thing. Alright, this might seem excessive, but they did have a limit of 10, and I picked up a couple every, like, I wanted to grab at least 2 art sets, and then after I got those 2 art sets, every other day I kind of went back and grabbed a pack or 2. Just because I like to have an art set. Then I think that's all for Pokemon. Oh, wait. It's not. I forgot. I did a very, very big trade. Sorry if I sound far away right now. But, so this trade, I'm just going to give you guys some backstory. I picked up a shiny Gyarados from, I want to say Neo Revelations, I think. But old card. And it was in light play to mod condition, still a relatively expensive card. Like, no big issues on it. I priced it out a little bit higher than I probably should have. Like, I think roughly it was supposed to be sitting around like $750. I priced it at $850. The guy shot back an offer on mercari for, I think it was $680. I agreed to it, but his card wouldn't go through. So we sat there going back and forth, and we agreed on this. This is a complete stranger, but I said, all right, how about this? I will send you this card for $260, and then I will pay you, because he also sells stuff on his store. Not a whole lot, mainly clothes, but he had some Pokemon products. I told him, all right, I'll send you $120, but I want you to throw in some extra stuff with it to compensate for the couple $100 I'd be losing on it, like the cash anyway. And he agreed to it. I sent out the card, he sent out his stuff, and this is all on trust. So let me show you what I got. I got 3-pack blister of Prismatic, the Sylveon one. I got a Mewtwo 10, still sealed. I got 2 Prismatic bundles, still sealed. A Phantasmal Flames ETB, obviously, still sealed. And the Peak. Destined Rivals ETB. So, he pulled through on his end of the deal. All in all, it came out to, I don't know, I think I got like $280 along with these 2 ETBs, those, this right here, and I want to say he sent an extra bundle as well, because I paid like $120 or something for these 2. So yeah, that's not bad, because I know this is going for like $100. This is probably like, I don't know, 200 to 300. So it made up for the loss more or less, because I think these things are going for like $70 right now. So it doesn't hurt to trust people, and I could tell that this definitely hasn't been touched because my hands are a little dusty after wiping off the top of it. Yeah, let me put these ETBs back in the box though. But yeah, so that was crazy. I really was hesitant on doing this trade. But he showed me people in the community are, well, people you can trust, which was cool. Now I'll move on to, as you guys know, I've been picking up a bunch of Riftbound. I've been getting these basically at retail. I've cracked open one of these. I'm thinking about doing a video of going through a whole booster box. Because given the price I paid for them, I more or less broke even on the last box I got. And I didn't even pull nothing crazy. I have yet to go through and, because there's some uncommon cards in here that are actually worth like $1 or $2. I did buy a card sorter so I can go through and file my cards as I'm going through. I actually need to do that either today or tomorrow, depending on when these videos get done. And then I got gifted 2 packs. Not bad. Well, technically 3, but I opened one and I pulled like a $10 card. It's not too bad. I've yet to play it. I have 2 decks, but not a whole lot of time. Then for a random miscellaneous thing, I did pick up a Dragon Ball deck just to see what it was. I pulled the Boo card out of the pack. But it was kind of cool because all the cards in here are foil. So that's super cool. I don't know if that's just kind of how this game works or what. So that was cool. I opened that up the other day. And as you guys know, these things are basically, oh my god. These things are like gold to people who are in the One Piece TCG. I did get one whole set and then 2/3 of a set. Actually, I did have 2 whole sets, but I just shipped one out yesterday. So that was cool. Then I was able to pick up one of the double pack sets, which is super cool. I might keep this seal, but it's kind of weird how they sealed it. Like it's just in a real heavy bag. I was able to get my hands on some more of the EB03. I do have a bunch of this sealed. Honestly, I don't even think I've opened any of this set yet, but I got damn near a whole booster box worth of sleeved packs because I don't want to pay a couple $100 for a booster box. And then this is going to be a lot. A whole bunch of the new set. I'll probably open up some of this. I'm almost done doing my complete set of the OP14. Yeah, OP14. But yeah, no, that's kind of everything I've picked up the past couple of weeks. It was a lot, and I've been wanting to make this video, so I've just had a clutter all over my room. Now I need to go and figure out where to put all this. Like, it's kind of crazy. My room's starting to make me look like a hoarder since I have so much product. But a lot of it's for personal collection. But recently my business has been doing good. Like me and my brother have been selling a lot of Korean Pokemon. We've been selling tons of Japanese cards. And by the way, if anyone's actually stuck around this whole video, feel free to take a look at our website and give us some some ways we can improve. Just because it's kind of crazy, but I think, yeah, all of our sales have come from Mercari, and on Mercari we actually charge more than on our website. So it doesn't make sense there because I try to advertise both of them at the same time. But no, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave my website, my Mercari information, and even my collector information down below because I always like to see what you guys collect. So hope you guys have a great weekend.